Atlantic International University has educational direction to accommodate UNESCO 2030 goal to sustainable development in its educational activity. Your intended research publication is in line with UNESCO 2030 goal number 4, that is quality education. Your publication in a good journal will ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunity for all, because it will give you recognition and will help your fellow researcher in acquiring quality education as a reference. Are you ready for it? Let's get started. Our talk will be, but not limited to the following topic. First, we will talk about your publication journey. Then we will talk about to inform you what is journal publication. It will be followed by a description on why journal publication, because since publication is not so easy to know why you are going to accomplish it. Then we will talk about journal publication of your research work. Then we will focus on how we can support you in organizing your journal article. Then we will talk about how to write an article in scholarly format for journal publication. Then we will discuss about the possibility of book publication. Then we will talk about patent accomplishment. Then we will talk about Atlantic International Student Aid, Atlantic International University publication aid to its student. Then I will show you two published journal article to go through the details. And then I will open the floor to the audience to put me question. I will be happy to address few questions. Finally, we will end up with some concluding remarks. Now let's talk about your public. Today, my dear fellow friends, today I will introduce an alternate idea of your research work, that is publication of your work in a recognized journal. Many fellow students are afraid to publish their work in a journal. They think it is tricky, but in reality, it is not that much tricky at all. Many of you may have written letter to your partner or friends. They are sometimes you describe a story. Similarly, a journal article is like a living story. There you describe accomplishment of your research work from beginning to end in a structured format and in scholarly fashion. Are you ready for it? Let's get started. Now let's talk about what is journal publication. A journal is a collection of articles and is published periodically throughout the year. A journal publication is a scholarly publication containing articles written by scholars, professors, and other experts. Journal focus on a specific discipline or field of study. Unlike newspaper and magazines, journals are intended for an academic or technical audience, not for general readers. A few months ago, one of my students question, I talked about journal is a collection of articles. Then I also talked about journal focus on is, study why this is it this between the two statements. No, it is not that much discrepancy at all, because journal which publish your article, they publish not from you, they publish from a range of authors. So it is a collection of article in this way. And when it comes to your personality, you focus on a specific field of study. Because most probably no author include 4 or 5 topics in a articles. Most probably you can expand 1, 2, or 3 at least topic. So in that way, it is focused on a specific topics when it comes to your personality. So I think this is clear. So journal is a collection of articles, but when write up a manuscript, it focuses on a specific field of study or discipline. So are you ready for it? Let's get started. Now let's talk about why journal publication. Most journal publications are peer-reviewed publication. It means your journal article has been reviewed and ratified by experts in your subject areas before publication. Once this is done, your journal article constitutes authentication to be accepted by scholars worldwide. Journal publication is important in both engaging in professional communication and advancing scientific knowledge and improving human life. Publishing article in journal will give your work visibility among other researcher in your field outside of your immediate circle of and colleagues. Journal publications can make your work more discoverable as they are already been read by circles of interested readers. Your published journal article constitutes solid basis to be referred by future fellow researchers. Are you ready for it? Let's get started. Now let's talk about journal publication of your research work. Before journal publication, you need to compile and write up your research work compatible to a standard journal format. Before doing that, it is good to answer few relevant questions like, are you interested in publishing your work? Are you organized to do this? Do you have expertise in reviewing journal in the area of your interest? Can you write your final thesis in research format? Do you want international recognition or acclaim for your research work? Do you want your research work to be referred by fellow researchers? Do you want worldwide acceptance of your research work? Do you want to increase weight of your CV by incorporating your research outcome? Do you want to be a competent candidate in finding a job in the area of your interest? Do you want to be a qualified researcher? Do you want to create an impact in your area of interest? If answer to few of these questions are yes, yes, you are a qualified researcher to publish your work in a journal. Are you ready for it? Let's get started. Now let's talk about how we can support you in organizing your journal article. In order to write journal article, you have to review several journal articles in your subject area to understand the suitable format. Ensure your article aligns with the chosen journal guideline. Then you need to adapt your thesis content to fit the journal article format. Focus on most significant findings and contribution of your research. Pay special attention in results and discussion section because this section will act as an antecedent to be accepted in a reputed journal. Then you need to submit your article to the chosen journal. The journal's editorial team will evaluate and review your submission. Then you need to be prepared to make any necessary revision based on the feedback you receive. Then if your article is accepted, you need to pay article processing cost directly to the journal. This cost can vary from 50 US dollar up to 6,500 US dollar depending on the journal. Note that this FPC is a standard practice in academic publishing and is not requirement by Atlantic International University. It is solely managed by the journal. Yes, there are listed journals have high article posting cost and non-listed journal have low article posting cost. I will encourage you to publish your article in SJR published journal because it will give you recognition, valuation, and reward for your work. So publish your work in SGR listed journal, even though it costs a little bit more, but it will give you reward during rest of your lifetime. Then once accepted, your article will be available online. Then use your published article as a reference in your CV and highlight it in your list of accomplishment. Our team at Atlantic International University is here to assist you throughout this process. We can help you organize your manuscript and submit it to the right journal for acceptance and publication. Are you ready for it? Let's get started. Now let's talk about how to write article in a scholarly format for journal publication. This section is very important. Please pay special attention to this section. Writing a journal article can seem daunting, but with the right structure and guidance, it becomes a manageable and rewarding task. Here is a step-by-step format to help you structure your journal article. Follow this blueprint to ensure your paper meets the standard of academic journal. Especially journal format varies from journal to journal. To be specific, you need to consult with the specific journal guideline. Go to the instruction to the author or how to write article in scholarly format, then follow their format, including the referencing sequence. But today I will show you a general format which is acceptable to many of the journal. Most probably you need to change a little bit to fit with any specific journal's format and guidelines. First, you need to craft a clear and concise title that reflects the essence and integral notion of your research. Then you need to list of all authors involved in the research, including their institutional affiliations. I have helped more than 98 students to publish their work in different recognized journals, but almost 99% of the students could not write author's names in affiliation properly in their manuscript they sent to me. I don't know why it is. It is very, very simple. Simply write down your name. If you have co-author, include their name, and underneath write up the affiliation. If you are still a student at the Atlantic International University, write the school you are studying. Is it science school or social school or business discipline school? The name of the university and address of the university, and underneath with this mark, you can include your email address and follow the steps for every co-authors. I don't know why you cannot still write properly authors' names and affiliations in your manuscript. Yesterday, I have helped two students to send their work in different journal for evaluation and review. They could not write properly author's names and affiliation either. I don't know why it is. Please, when you send any manuscript to me, write properly. Uh, Title, your author's names and affiliation, and others, because if I focus on this minor issue, there will be a wasting of time. Then I could not focus on the major issue that need to be addressed in your journal articles. Then after the author's name and affiliation, you need to write abstract. Provide a brief summary of your research, including purpose, methodology, key findings. This section need to be between 150 to 300 words, not more. Then you need to write 5 keywords. Identify 5 key terms that are central to your research. By tagging these keywords, a finder can find your article. Then you need to write the introduction section. Introduce your research topic, its significance, and the objective of your research. Cite at least 10 to 20 recent references in support of your scholarly argument, which constitute relevance of your research. Then you need to write problem description. Describe the problem your research addresses. This section needs to be 50 to 150 words. Then you need to write research objective. Clearly state the objective and the goals of your research. Write at least 3 to 5 points. Each point should not be more than 15 words long. Then you need to write materials and methods. Describe the materials and methods used in your research to ensure reproducibility. Method need to be defined by appropriate references. Then you need to write theoretical background. Discuss the theoretical framework and existing literature related to your research. That you need to write the results and discussion section, present your findings, and discuss their implication in the context of your research questions and objectives. Use graphical presentation of your results and discuss with logical interpretation. This result is and discussion section is actually heart of your manuscript. The more nicely you will formulate results and discussion section, there will be most chance for you to get your work accepted in a reputed journal. Then you need to write the conclusion section, summarize your key findings and their significance, and suggest potential direction for future research. Then you need to write the acknowledgement section, acknowledge individuals or organizations that support your research. Then you need to write list of symbols. If applicable, provide a list of symbols listed your research. Then you need to write the references. Include all references cited in your research paper. And formatting guidelines, sorry, should be like this. Use a 10 to 20, 10 to 12 point font size, single space text, aim for a length of 8 to 12 pages. It is approximately 3,500 to 5,000 words in total for a standard scholarly article. Whether your chosen journal is ranked or unranked, you can verify it through two links. One is Scopus links and another is Semigo links. Go to these links and copy and paste your journal name and verify if it is listed or not. If it is listed, you should go for it. If it is not listed, I think about what you need to do. If you are capable to pay the article posting cost of SDR listed journal, I will recommend you highly to go for it. And if you are unable to pay the SDR listed journal article posting cost, you can go to the unlisted low cost options. Semigo journal ranking is important because it will help you to accomplish worldwide acceptance, quality assurance, and recognition, indirectly to get a job, indirectly to promote, to get promotion in your related job. It will give you worldwide exposure. It will give your fellow affiliated institution to increase its credential, reputation, and recognition. It will help you to grow continuously and many, many more. There are a few suggestions. There are maybe 30, 40, 50,000, or even it could be 100,000 journals available worldwide. I am giving you few information to help you to go through the details. It is not necessarily that you need to stick fast what I am presenting now in the publishing and type journals available. First is LTBR is very, very reputed journal, especially world renowned authors, professors, experts, consultants send their work for evaluation and review in Elsevier. I have posted today's PowerPoint presentation and sample article that I am going to show you later in chat option. Go to the chat option and download these two resource materials. Go to the chat option and download these two resource material. One is sample article, another is PPT for publication 2025 PDF file. Because this two resource material will give you ample opportunity to get evaluation in order to write a manuscript by your own. So I have posted today's publication PPT materials and the sample article that I am going to show you later in chat option. Please go to the chat option and download these two materials. There you will find information of this for you during my presentation. Then another is Springer. Springer is also very reputed journal, and I have included few links where you can browse through the details in these journals. Then we have collaboration with few journals, but unfortunately, these are not listed in SGR. But these have very, very low article posting cost, and our student gets 75% discount in article posting cost if they go via us and submit their article in journals. But I will recommend you to write up a journal article by your own and submit your manuscript to your chosen journal by your own. If you cannot do this, you are always welcome to turn to me. I will help you to get through the details. We have collaboration with few journals. For example, current trend in engineering science. Unfortunately, this is unlisted, and these are not listed in CLEAT also. So if it is not listed in CLEAT database, this publication will not give you or institution credit. Then we have collaboration with academic journals of scientific research. I am not going to recommend you to the journal either, because they have almost 1 year article processing time. This is too much, I think. Then we have collaboration with Archive of Current Research International. This is unlisted, but this is listed in CLEAT. We have published few articles with them. Then we have collaboration with Scholar Publishing. Scholar Publishing have different journals dedicated to different disciplines. One of these is European Journal of Applied Science. Then Archive of Business Research, Advanced in Social Science Research Journal, British Journal of Healthcare and Medical Research. Then Transaction of Engineering and Computing Science, Discovery in Agriculture and Food Science. Then there are a few journals like American International Journal of Humanities and Social Science. Then Humanities and Social Science Letters. This is SGR listed. Then International Journal of Innovative Research and Scientific Studies. This is also SGR listed and listed in CLEAT. We have collaboration with them. We get 75% discount in article posting cost when we publish student article with them. Usually, their article posting cost is 1,500 US dollar. But recently, our student was able to publish their work in this journal as low as 500 US dollar per article. It is almost 70% reduced cost. And this is very good opportunity for our students, and students should take this opportunity to publish their work in International Journal of Innovative Research and Scientific Study if they are able to pay article posting cost at least 500 US dollar per article. Then there are a few other articles, for example, International Advancing Economic Research. This is also from Springer. Then there are a few other articles, for example, American Research Journal of Human Disease and Social Science. I do not recommend this because this is not listed. Then there are a few other articles, for example, International Journals of Arts and Humanities, International Journal of Education and Human Development, International Journal of Social Science and Business, International Journal of Business Management and Commerce, Applied Science Research Periodicals. We have collaboration with Applied Science Research Periodicals. Usually there are article posting cost is 1,075 pounds sterling, but our student can publish their work as low as 40 pounds sterling if they go by us, or mention that they are a student of Atlantic International University and a student of mine, then most probably the journal will consider to offer them discounted article, which is as 50 pounds sterling per article. Then few of our students are interested in book publication. Here are some information for them. Like journal article, first you need to craft a title that reflects the book content. Then you can include a page on dedication. You can dedicate your book to the sweet memories of the beloved one or acquaintances. Then you need to write forward pieces and summary of the book from the author. Then you can include a page on forwarding letter from your editors. You can request your seniors or editors to read your book to write few words in favor of your book. This will be a good edition of your book. Then the book, you need to organize the book content. This is the main thing. At the beginning, you can write need and driving force for documentation, right? Why you have written up, what motivates you, what drives you, what gives you the momentum to write up a book by your own. This would be interesting to the interested readers. Then you need to develop the book content from beginning to end. Unlike journal article, book is not stipulated to any pages. You can write as long as it is scientifically valid, logically acceptable, and scholarly amenable. Journal article is up to few pages, but book could be few hundred pages. So there is no limitation in book. And you can take this opportunity and your book as long as it is scientifically acceptable, logically valid, and scholarly amenable. Then you need to write a book conclusion. This is very important. Kindle Direct Publishing from Amazon and about like academic publishing do not cost anything. You can publish your book to Kindle Direct Publishing from Amazon and Lambert Academic Publisher at free of cost. Even though Kindle Direct Publishing Amazon can publish a ebook within 24 hours and book within 72 hours, but Lambert Academic Publishing has book processing time up to 3 or 4 months. So think about that, what you are going to do. Then Scholar Publishing publishes ebook at as low as 150 pound sterling. Their usual publication charge is 200 pound sterling, but our student get discounted book publishing cost, which is as low as 150 pound sterling per book. It is possible to publish thesis like journal article up to 33 pages long at 50 pound sterling from European Journal of Applied Sciences. That means if your book or thesis uh, is up to 30 printed pages long, and if you want to publish your book as a journal article, it is possible to publish it with Scholar Publishing database dedicated article, that European Journal of Applied Science, at article posting cost of article. So even though it is a book, and if it is up to 30 pages long, you can publish your book as a journal article to European Journal of Applied Science at article posting cost of journal article, that is 50 pound sterling. It's a good opportunity for it, because one of my students has a thesis which was up to 30 pages long. He published his book, his thesis like a book, as a journal article at article posting cost of journal article. Even it is a book, but he published as a journal article because it is not that much long, 30 printed pages long. He published his thesis or books as a journal article at article posting cost of journal article, that is only 50 per manuscript. Then few of our students want to accomplish patent. This is very challenging and fascinating and encouraging devotion from them. If you can discover something, if you discover some theory, if you discover some process, if you discover some postulate, or if you discover some scholarly accomplishment which is acceptable scientifically, you can do patent and copyright of your work, because it will protect your work from copying by others, and it will give you royalty. Someone want to use your work, they have to pay a royalty to you before they can use it for his purpose. There are few steps for patent accomplishment. Step 1, invention, understand, and disclosure. Understand and disclose what you have invented. Step 2, patentability search. Search a format of patented article for your own review. Step 3 is filing an application for patent. Browse your chosen patent authority and fill up the application. Step 4 is patent drafting. Draft your own patent text. Step 5 is filing the patent application. File your patent application to the chosen patent authority platform. Step 6 is request for examination. You have to request to examine your claim patent. Step 7 is responding to observation. Be prepared to answer the observation. If you cannot respond observation properly, most probably your patent application will not be granted. Grant of patent, step 8 is grant of patent. If granted, you can enjoy patentability right and can get royalty as admissible from the beneficiary or customer within the covered area. US patent can cost more than 30,000 US dollar per patent, and European patent can cost more than 6,300 euro per patent. So Atlantic International University aid to its student. Atlantic International University provide two types of help or aid. One is editorial help and another is financial help. Editorial help include motivation, information include need, benefit, and quality assurance, and organization and write-up, choosing right publisher to publish your work, submission help, acceptance help. These types of help we are providing by organizing online seminar or journal publication or online class or journal publication in every alternate week. You can take this opportunity to participate our online class on journal publication in every alternate weekend. Then financial help include Atlantic International University credit, article processing cost from the tuition fee for standard and recognized published article per student. Effectively, publication does not cost anything to Atlantic International student for the first standard and recognized published article per student. It means for your very first publication, if you published your work, by paying article processing cost and send your publication information to the university. University will evaluate case by case basis. If they think your article is qualityful, then they will credit the article processing cost from your tuition fees. This means for your very first scholarly published article, it does not cost for you. But from the second to upwards number of publications, those costs should be borne by yourself. But I will recommend you to publish as many articles as you can during your candidature because it will undoubtedly increase a step high, where you can use your published article as a reference in your CV and can include it as in your list of accomplishment. So take this opportunity to publish as many articles as you can during your candidature to increase the credential of your CV, where you can include it in list of accomplishment for the rest of your lifetime. Then before conclusion, I will show you two published article to go through the detailed content of a standard published article. Two article was published under the same DOI, so our title was like this. Sustainable treatment of emerging organic pollutant, endocrine disruptor chemical from water and wastewater. And role of Atlantic International University online-based distance learning education system to achieve UNESCO 2030 goal towards sustainable development. And then is the time to write the author's name of affiliation. Simply write up the name you have and your institution affiliation. If you have co-authors, repeat this to complete the author's name and affiliation section. Then after author's name and affiliation, you need to write the abstract. Always start writing abstract by introducing some uh, important and fascinating and attractive sentences to catch the attention of your reader. For example, here we have written why, what is the implication of our research. Complete mineralization of emerging organic pollutant, including endocrine disruptor chemical, is one of the challenges towards sustainable management in wastewater and system. Then ozone gas has been identified as an effective oxidant against mineralization of chemicals. Then we have written what we have done. Optimization of factor affecting ozone analysis is vital towards mineralization of endocrine disruption chemical. But this kinetic study of ozone is degradation of endocrine disruption chemical in two-phase gas liquid system is performed in a semi-batch reactor, observing the total organic carbon degradation process for process optimization. Then carry on writing your abstract, and the end of the abstract, you need to write what is the implication, your results you got for the benefit of the readers. Here we have written, results obtained in this work will help water treatment industries to develop sustainable ozonolysis technique to treat endocrine disruption chemicals at optimized process condition. Then after abstract, you need to write keywords, write at least 5 keywords relevant to your research work. Then after that, you need to write the introduction section. Again, start writing introduction section by introducing some important and attractive sentences to catch the attention of your readers. For example, here we have written sustainability means to meet the present need without compromising our future generation to meet their own needs. It is rather a short statement, but it has broad and prolonged implication in our ecosphere. Then include at least 10 to 20 relevant references in support of your scholarly argument. Here we have included many references to support our scholarly argument. Then you need to write aim and purpose of your study at the end of introduction section. For example, here we have written, aim of this study is to optimize process variable, including sparger size, to introduce right load of ozone for emerging organic pollutant as well as endocrine disruption, chemical mineralization. Then we have written what was our purpose. Purpose is to deduce flexible, reliable, effective treatment method by incorporating ozonolysis techniques. Then you need to write the problem description section. Describe the problem your research addresses, and if possible, you need to write, include the references in support of your described problem. Then you need to write the objective of your research, write at least 3 to 5 points. Each point should not be more than 15 words long. Then you need to write the materials and methods section, include the materials and method you used in your research, and include the references to support your chosen materials and methods. because if you include the references, it will give you the solid validation of what you are doing. Then you need to write the results and discussion section. Divide results and discussion section in different subsection and give caption of each subsection and include tabular and graphical presentation and end up with logical interpretation. The more nicely you will write results and discussion section, there will be more chance for you to get your work accepted in a reputed journal. Then after results and discussion section, you need to write the conclusion section and then start writing conclusion by introducing some attractive sentences to catch the attention of your readers. For example, here we have written optimization of factors affecting ozonolysis kinetics of diclofenac sodium, namely concentration of initial substances, temperature of the systems, and Sparger effect has been carried out in this. Write up what you have done exactly, and then what results you got, and importance of your results to the intended readers, and finally end up into conclusion section, including the future direction of your research. For example, here we have written, nevertheless, these information are essential for modeling, simulation, construction, operation, and sustainable performance of plug flow ozone membrane reactor, which was addressed in our successive research. Our second article also contains the same content. For example, it got a heading, abstract, an introduction, problem description, objective of research, methods, results and discussions, conclusion, and finally references. And follow the reference sequence suggested in your specific article. For example, the journal where you are going to submit your manuscript for evaluation and review, they have a specific format to write up the references, follow their references. This is very important. Writing sequence is not that much tricky. But manuscript text is tricky because it should be your own words. It should not copied from anywhere. If you copy somewhere, then there will be no meaning to publish it, because publication should be authenticated and from your own work. Before conclusion, I would like to open the floor to the audience to put my question. I will be happy to address few questions. If you have question, please raise your hand. Then I will unmute your microphone and you can put the question. Please ask me some relevant and important questions, because unnecessary and irrelevant question does not help anybody. So if you have any question, please raise your hand. I will be happy to address your question. Miss Caroline Ola Tigbe, please unmute your microphone. Miss Caroline Ola Tigbe.
Good afternoon, sir. Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Caroline, are you Caroline Ola Tigbe?
Yes. I have a question.
Are you Caroline Ola Tigbe? Hello?
My name is yes, my name is Marcelino.
You can ask me question later on. I am addressing question from Caroline Olatigbe first. Miss Caroline Olatigbe, please unmute your microphone.
Okay.
Miss Caroline Olatigbe, please unmute your microphone. Miss Caroline Olatigbe, please unmute your microphone. Miss Caroline Olatigbe is not responding. Then, yes. Who was asking me question? What is your name? What is your name?
Hello. My name is Marcelino.
Marcelino. Okay, what is your question, please?
I want to know after problem of before or after objects. I want to know the sequence about the problem, object, material, and the methods. Then we can find another topic like reports or results. Before results or discussion, we can find another point here. 9. How called the reports something here not clear. Something not clear here.
Because I have described the general sequence that is contained in a article. You can
The
follow
content
this
is article
sequence.
not clear. Yes, yes.
Yes, it is very, very clear because I have described the sequences. You can use those sequence or you can use the specific sequence suggested in a specific journal. So go to the journal, instruction to the author's web page. There they have written what you need to write sequentially. What because I
Okay,
have
okay.
described you
Understand,
the
understand.
general
Okay.
sequence and general
Okay,
content.
understand it. Okay, yes,
And to
understand.
be very
Okay.
specific, go to the specific journal instruction to the author or how to
Yes,
write
the
article
special
in.
journal every different
Uh,
format.
yes, go to the specific journals instruction to the author or how to write article in scholarly format. Then they
Okay, no problem, no
have
problem. Because
written specifically which
I wrote a lot
sequence
article.
you
No
need
problem.
to follow. So does it answer your question, Mister?
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
no problem.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank
hello.
you, thank you, thank you.
Hello, it's
Thank you.
Caroline now, Miss Caroline. Sorry, I couldn't.
Hear me?
Is it okay for me to ask my question now?
Yes, Miss Caroline.
Okay, thank you.
What
I
is
don't know
your
what happened
question?
there. Yeah, my question is, I just want to say thank you because just towards the end of last year, I sent you an article which you kindly went through with me, and I tried to submit to the journal you asked me to submit to, but I couldn't submit it. They said I had an account and I hadn't done it before. So what can I do? So it was the International Journal of Independent Research and Studies. I just can't submit it there. So what do I do in this instance?
I have forgotten because most probably 3 weeks ago, I was trying to submit an article from a student. I don't know if it is you or not because you told me you could not submit your article to a journal, but
Yes, yes,
either it could be you or someone else. I forgot. Forgive me.
yes.
I will double check it and come back to you. If your journal article is not processed by any specific journal quickly, I can help you to submit it to other journal where
Okay.
you can get publication little bit quickly. Does it
Okay.
answer your question, Miss Caroline?
Yes. Yeah. So should I send you another email then? With
Okay,
the
you give me a reminder. Give me a reminder, then I will search what happened actually, and I
okay.
will guide you
Okay. Okay. Think.
in
Yeah.
the
Okay.
right direction.
Okay.
Thank you
Then.
very
Bye.
much, Miss Caroline Olatikbe. Wish you good luck.
Hello?
Yes, now, Mr. Sanelisa Russell Dean. Mr. Sanelisa Russell Dean, please unmute your microphone. Yes,
Can
sir.
you
What is
hear,
your question?
can
Hi,
you
thank
hear
you
me?
very much.
Yes, I could hear you. What is your question, sir? Mr.
How
Sanelisa.
how do we cite pictures that you have taken by yourself? What's the proper way to cite a picture into your article and in reference to citing them?
Picture or figure. You can include it as usual and write the caption of your figure or uh, your picture, and you should describe your figure or picture in results and discussion section, which is relevant. This is how figure or picture is inserted described in manuscript.
So
Does
if
it
you
answer
took
your
the
question?
if you took the picture yourself, you should put your name then.
No, your picture does not carry any meaning. Your picture or your figure should be consistent to your journal article. The picture and figure that you are going to insert in your journal article should be consistent, and you need to be described uh, about the significance of your inserted figure or picture in results and discussion section. So do something which is relevant and which is consistent in your manuscript. Irrelevant things should be avoided in journal article. Does it answer your question, Miss?
Can you hear me?
Who are you, Mr.?
Oh, how are you?
Yes, who are you?
Are you okay? I've been trying to get you. Can you hear me?
Okay, are you Mr. Bart? Noiders? Mr. Bart?
Are you
Yes.
okay?
Yes, Mr. Bart. What is your question, sir?
I have a simple question.
Just wanted to tell
You're
you
asking me?
my staying with you on board. So I'm okay. For you, please.
Mr. Please mute your microphone. I am addressing question from other participant, Mr. Bart. Mr. Bart, what is
Yes.
your question?
I have a simple one. I'm a bird from Suriname, and I've written a draft. How can I reach you? How can I reach you to
Okay, I have
submit the draft?
I have written my contact details in chat option. Go to the chat option. There I have written who I am. My name is Dr. Mohammad Shahidul Islam. I work as an academic advisor.
Okay.
Then my email address here,
Oh, yes. Yes. On the website. On the website.
ms.islam@aiu.edu. You
Okay.
can
Thank you. Thank
send
you.
me your article through
Yes.
email. Then I will
I've
guide
written.
you all through towards journal
I've written
publication.
on decent work.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you very
One
much.
of the goals.
Okay,
Hello,
I'll
good.
just it is clear and
Okay.
enjoyed the thing we were discussing.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Sorry,
Hello?
sorry. Yes, sorry. What?
Have you heard about me? I wanted to say thank you very much. I've had everything clear.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your patience and for listening today's class on journal publication. I will be very, very happy if I can help you to publish your work in a recognized journal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Wish you good luck, Mr. Bart.
I wish you all the very best, and we will see what is going to happen again.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Bye-bye.
Hello, how are you,
Bye-bye.
sir?
Bye-bye. Yes, now who are you, Mr.?
Christian Wilson is my name. Christian Wilson, all the way from Ireland. How are you today, sir? Thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you.
Okay. What is your question, sir? What is your question?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, now I was able to mute everybody because many of you try to talk at the same time. And it is noisy.
Yeah.
So,
What's the problem?
so is not.
Hello. Hello.
Is not.
Yeah, I have network problem. I'm not really. They're not hearing me.
Yes, now I would like to answer a question from Muhammad Hassan. Muhammad Hassan, please unmute your microphone. Muhammad Hassan.
Yeah,
Muhammad
thank
Hassan.
you,
Yes,
Carl.
sir. What is your question, please?
Yeah, thank you for your explanation and the guidance. And my question is, can
My pleasure.
everyone, are you getting me? Hello?
Yes, what is your question, please?
Yeah, my question is, can everyone can submit and prepare the article? Or
Yes,
depend on level
every student, not only student, but also our alumni can submit article for publication consideration. We are helping every of our student and every our alumni to publish their work in different recognized journals. And we also help them to publish their work as a book or as a periodical. So everybody has the privilege to take this opportunity to publish their work in different recognized journals. So thank you very much, Mr. Muhammad Hassan. I will be happy to assist you if you are able to publish, write up a manuscript for publication.
Okay. Can we have them?
Yes. What is your... Please unmute your microphone.
Yeah.
Yes. What was your last question?
Yeah. Can we have the material for this presentation at the end of the session?
Yes, I have also already posted. Go to the chat option. Go to the chat option. There I have posted today's PowerPoint presentation and sample article that I showed you. And download these two materials. And by reading these two materials, you will get ample education to write up an article by your own. So thank you very much, Mr. Hassan. We have reached the end of our class today.
Hello. I'm not really getting it. Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry, I cannot take many questions right now because we have reached the end of our online class. Before ending, I would like to give opportunity to Mr. Dennis Shah.
Yeah,
Mr.
okay.
Dennis Shah.
Thank you very much. Thank
Mr.
you very
Dennis
much.
Shah, what is your question?
Yeah, Dennis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Actually, it's like a concern because it's like I had a problem. How are you? How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What is your question?
I have had a very yeah, okay. I've had a challenge with the network and I joined very late, but it's so good. I want to thank you for the presentation. My concern is if all is done, if you could share it with us, will be fine, so that at least you can be able to go through. Because actually, I have some challenges, in getting all the details of your explanation.
Okay, if you have joined lately today's class, you have the opportunity to rejoin our next class, which will be in 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
And I have posted today's PowerPoint presentation and sample article that I showed you in chat option. So go to the chat option. There you will get two attachments. Download these two attachments. One is PowerPoint presentation and another is sample article. And by reading these two resource materials, you will get ample knowledge to educate yourself in order to write an article by your own. So thank you very much. Unfortunately, we have reached the end of our class today. And our next online class will be in 2 weeks' time on the 7th of February. So those who missed today's class or joined lately, welcome to attend our next online class on journal publication.
Thank you very much,
Hello.
sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Victoria.
So we would like to conclude today's seminar.
We cannot see the material.
Journal,
Yeah. Where you posted?
I have posted in chat option. Go to the chat option and download today's resource material from there.
In where? In where, please?
In chat option, go to the chat option in your browser. Go to the chat option in your browser. There I have posted two files. Download these two files, and this will give you ample knowledge to get education in order to write an article by your own. So please be quiet. Please unmute your microphone. Be quiet, and we are going to finish today's class right now. Journal publication provides recognition of your work. It gives you reference. It acts as a communication and circulation. It gives you authentication and validation and quality accomplishment. Remember, we are here to support you at every step. If you need assistance with any part of writing, don't hesitate to reach out. Let's get started on transforming your research into a published article. So that was in of our today's online class on journal publication. Hopefully you have gotten the starting point where you can start writing in your manuscript and how you can organize your manuscript to come up with a scholarly article which is publishable. So I wish you to publish your research work in a recognized journal because this will give you recognition, valuation, and validation of your work. And if you can publish a journal article, you can use as a reference in your CV and include it in your list of accomplishments. So until you can publish your work, I wish you good luck, and I will be happy to help you more if you turn back to me by sending me email. So thank you very much. Wish you good luck.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There is not in the chat option. There is not in the chat option.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.